Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from July 31st to August 6th, and whenever you see this will be the right time for you. And that means also that if you see it in a month from now or 2 months from now, right? That's why it's also called a timeless reading. Anywhere that you have Taurus in your chart, this is your reading. So before I get started, I do have a new oracle deck that I brought in for you, and I was being guided from spirit to bring it in for spirit animal guides, and I used to use this at the beginning of I remember a long time ago, and then I took them off and I completely forgot about them, and then spirit goes, no, you need to get it again. Okay. So I went to get it. Okay. So anyway, so before I start the reading, I already pre-shuffled all the cards. I'm just going to take out the cards that are for you, but I do want to make a few announcements, as I'm obligated as a creator here to warn you, because there's a lot of new people here, so I just have to make sure, right, that I am now verified, right, on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm also verified here on YouTube. TikTok is not really my thing. I do post sometimes, yeah, I do. I don't know what I'm going to do with TikTok yet there, but everything that, if let's say you need to follow me, everything like where you need to follow me, if you want to follow me, is underneath the description box. But I'm not doing personal readings at this time. So if anybody comes to you in a DM and says, hey, it's like they pretend it's me, right? And they say whatever they want to say to you, just go back on Instagram, especially on Instagram, because there's a lot of that going on Instagram and Facebook. You'll see that on Instagram, I am, what's the word? I have the blue check mark under my name or on my name, whatever the case is. But if someone does come to you on a DM, pretending to be me, I'm not giving out personal readings, and I'll never reach out to you. So first, before you even block them, just report them. By reporting them, you're going to be taking down their page once and for all. And then you block them, okay? And over here, when I write underneath the comments, my name is highlighted in white. So just remember that, okay? So, but if you are looking for a healer, a channeler, a reader of any modalities, there is Mark. He's been working for me for 4 years, okay? He's been very loyal. And underneath underneath the video in the description box below, you will see his email if you want to reach out to him by email, or you can also check out his website. Okay, so we got one card out. So Taurus, how you all doing? Okay, that card wanted to come out again. I think Aries got the same card, if I'm not mistaken. Time is passing very quickly. As you know, we're already going in the month of August, right? Okay, one more card. We're going to look at your animal spirit guide. Anytime you come across your animal spirit guide in this reading that I give you, will be a confirmation of this reading. Okay, you got two that wanted to come through. So we're going to look at this animal spirit guide right away, right? These are additional messages for you, Okay, you got giraffe, reflection. So a lot of you might be reflecting at this time. It says, if you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. Giraffe. Your other animal spirit guide is sheep. And it talks about innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful, and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. That's so beautiful. All right, let's look. You also got hard work, and you got bees. So you got the bees, the sheep, and giraffe as your animal spirit guides. It says commitment and perseverance. You also got the Lady of the Mirror, number 44 in numerology. Reflection and non-judgment, which you got it in the giraffe, right? So reflection and non-judgment towards yourself or others. The Lady of the Mirror. You also got traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Traveling lightly. And last but not least, you got you're not alone. Some of you maybe feel isolated. You probably need physical. There's isolation, physical connection, and community. You're not alone, Taurus. Okay, did I ring the singing bowl? I don't even remember. I'm sure I did. Okay, I'm sure I did. Okay, I don't know. Guys, just let's start with your reading. We're going to look at the recent past. We're going to look at the current energy in the immediate future and advice. Then I will clarify the cards. We're also going to look at the what is the challenge and what's being hidden from you. All right, Taurus gang, my Taurus gang. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you. We're going to look at the recent past. 4 Pentacles. Okay. 2 of Cups. 5 of Wands. In the current energy, you got the 4 Swords, King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. It's so weird. The Ace of Swords came out at the exact place here for Aries reading, but different cards. 9 of Wands also showed up in the Aries reading. Some of you may have strong Aries placements and the Hermit. Let's look at the advice. The Tower. And the overall, you got the 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's something here that's been very difficult on your journey here. Just a lot of like obstacles or difficulties, and there is an end. That's why the Tower is coming in. The Divine is coming in to clear energy, people, or situations, right? But it's not like completely like destructive, I feel, okay? There's still going to be a base there. Just going to revamp here. In the overall, you got the 9 of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment here. In the recent past, whatever your heart desires here, you're going towards this. The recent past here, if there was any type of connection around you, it doesn't have to be just about love. It could be about anybody in your life, okay? Just remember that. I do feel that you had a lot of conflict within you, around you, okay? Maybe fighting, drama, or situations. And yeah, even though I felt there was stability in this situation, someone here was holding back how they truly felt. So a lot of frustration and energy, okay? In the current energy, I feel like you've been healing here. There's a situation of you healing, trying to heal, and also getting clarity in a situation. And I see something long term with the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Wands and energy. It's about someone taking action here. In the immediate future, you got the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Wands in what is hidden from you, okay, and the Hermit card. Okay, well, definitely here, someone here has been taking time out here, definitely, okay, to reflect, okay, on everything, or just going through deeper in your healing, or whatever that this has to do, or just a lot of reflection of what you truly want here, in terms of the heart and in terms of your vision. And what is being hidden from you is that you are being tested here, 100%, and you're tired, you're exhausted. Okay, and you've been putting hard work into a situation here, but you're keeping the faith. That's great. Okay, and there is a breakthrough coming in. All right, so we're gonna clarify the cards for you and see what's going on, Taurus. Okay. Cards are ready. Let's look at the overall energy. You got the 9 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Wands. The Moon reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Definitely here you've been taking time out to nurture yourself, okay, in the overall. There's something you truly desire and you want stability, whether it's in a community, in a home, in a business, whatever it is. You want celebrations, you just want unity, and you want, you know, you want to be stable here. And there's something finally coming to light, okay? It's coming to light. You had to, you worked on a lot of fears too, Taurus, here, okay? A lot of fears. I'm not talking about just now, but in your past here or recent past, okay? And, you know, I feel that there's some type of, something is coming to the surface for you. Whatever this is, it's some type of, maybe there was a secret or something like that, or something is going to be told, okay? And it's about releasing what no longer serves you. And and I do feel that you're going to be stable here, 100%. Now, let's look at the recent past. Let's look at the 4 of Pentacles. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here for Taurus? In the recent past, you got the Chariot reversed, the 8 of Cups reversed, the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, there's a sense of you trying to bring something into balance here, okay? You weren't able to move forward in a situation in the way that you wanted to. Okay, something was holding you back here, right? Whatever it was, okay? No, there wasn't much movement going on, but you did walk away from something here, or maybe there could have been another person here walking away from something, whatever. If you were attached to another energy, I'm not saying that you were not attached to another energy here, but it's about overcoming something here. And I do see that in the recent past, someone did return. And again, it's about bringing something into balance, okay? Maybe you're multitasking, whatever this was. Maybe you're being pulled into a different direction. But I do see someone overcoming this, okay? Even though they didn't take charge, someone was overcoming this situation, okay? And now the challenge was this 2 of Cups. So we're going to look at the 2 of Cups here. The Strength reversed, the Hermit, the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Whatever that this took place where there was conflict here and someone wasn't able to take charge of it or move forward, whatever the case here, someone had, when this 2 of Cups appeared in your recent past here and in your challenge, someone here took time out. They released the energy from the situation. They didn't have enough courage or strength. They didn't have enough vulnerability, whatever the case is here. And someone did take a step back here, okay? Definitely took a step back to reflect on this situation. Someone chose themselves, basically, okay? Because there was someone here that wasn't emotionally available or were not able to express themselves in the way that they wanted to. A lot of it came out as fighting, maybe drama, or a lot of frustration here. Someone was holding back, not being able to say what they wanted to say, so someone here took time out. Let's look at the 5 of Wands in the recent past. King of Swords reversed, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, definitely coming into balance here in something. There was a breakthrough, you know, some type of ha-ha moment. There could have been some type of communication, but there's definitely a breakthrough that took place here. And maybe at one point someone shut down to communicate. They were too much in their emotions. They probably were like not angry, but it could have been some anger or words that were exchanged in the recent past. And I feel that someone here is really observing the situation more clearly, more on the logical side of why this conflict was within you, around you. If it was whatever this was here that was conflict, there was a breakthrough. Okay. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Four of Swords. The Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, someone here was having a hard time making progress through this situation. It's still attached in your energy, in the current energy. Someone here was overthinking too much. Always in their head. Could have been thinking negative about the situation. Yes, it could be. Yeah, because there was an attachment of fear. Whatever your fear is, fear of abandonment, fear of this, whatever it was. Deception was around, not blocked intuition. I'm not sure here. And if there was and someone here chose to take time out to heal, to rest, to isolate themselves, to go deeper into their healing, right? To reflect, whatever it was here. And someone stood still. And if, let's say, you were making plans, someone said, no, I'm not making plans. I'm going to take care of myself. I need to think things through. I need to understand what's going on, whatever the case here, okay? And I feel like some of you had to go or will be going through, it's only normal, some type of metamorphosis. Or, there definitely could be metamorphosis or just a transformation. There could have been an ending, a new beginning, whatever the case is, okay? Let's look at the King of Wands. Lovers reversed, Six of Swords reversed, Temperance reversed. Yeah, so there was a choice that was made here in the current energy. Maybe it wasn't made in the current energy, but it was definitely made. Okay, there was some type of choice that was made in the recent past that's still active here because now it's resurfacing. Whatever that this is, that's resurfacing. And someone here has to go through the lesson again. There's a lesson that there's someone who's having a hard time going through. Okay? Someone here is not being patient with this. Because I do believe here that communication is the key in a situation, whether the way you're communicating with yourself, if someone is communicating with you here, something is not in balance, okay? And someone here is still going through a lesson, some type of lesson that has not been learned, and that's okay, because as humans, everybody makes that mistake. Someone here wants to understand something here, wants to understand a situation. But I also see at the same time is that someone here, right, if this is taking place or someone cannot travel, if that's the case for some of you, whatever the case is here, someone's taking charge. It's shifting. So that's why I believe the Tower card came through, because something shifted here. Okay, that's what it is, and I'm seeing it very clearly here. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. This is about the fruit of life. This is about something long term. It could be anything here, right? It could be about legacy, an estate, buying a home, whatever it is. But there is stability here. So let's see what the Ten of Pentacles is. Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands reversed, the Hangman. Yeah, so definitely here, the King and Queen of Wands are both upright. So there's a lot of passion here in the air. This could be just you, from the King to the Queen of Wands, very determined, okay, very passionate, outgoing. There is chemistry between two people. Maybe at one point you felt that something was not going to be in success here in the situation. But again, if some of you are going through some type of small dark night of the soul, again, okay, or you're, going through metamorphosis, and something has been stagnant, okay, There's something here that's saying, well, maybe you were thinking, well, it's not going to be successful. No, there's no way. Well, something is going to be successful here. It's something that's long term, and I see that you're going to surrender to that. Okay, because a lot of you are perceiving things differently. There is some type of communication coming in, but definitely there's a lot of passion here. All right, it's passion, it's determination, it's about being outgoing. Yeah, beautiful energy. Let's look at the Ace of Swords. High Priestess reversed, the Tower, the Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, the Tower is coming in to change something. You are going to be, there's a breakthrough, right? Let's say if you did have blocked communication, blocked, not communication, sorry, blocked intuition, all right? You know, it happens to all of us, actually. You know, I do believe that there's a huge judgment, a reawakening, some type of, that's an epiphany that you're going to get here. And with the Ace of Swords, there is going to be a breakthrough, period. Right? The Tower is coming in to change something for you, to show something clearly to you. This is what I feel. Because a lot of you may have lost hope or faith in where you feel like you're moving in different directions. Maybe you're not following your intuition all the time. And it happens. It's fine. All right? The Tower is coming in to change that for you. So there is a judgment definitely that's taking place. Let's look at what's being hidden from you with the 9 of... You want me to take extra? Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay, so let's see what this Tower is about here. Nine of Swords, 4 of Wands. High Priestess. Why is this 9 of Swords here? It's just showing me that you've been nurturing yourself and you've been taking care of yourself. There's a lot of stability around you, okay? You've been really putting a lot of work, okay? Definitely. The worry, the Tower is coming in to clear the worry that you have, or there's definitely a dead end in the situation, okay? Whatever it is, it can be a pattern in the way you're thinking about things, could be the way you're perceiving things. Whatever this Tower, there's an ending, there's light at the end of the tunnel. You want stability. You are going to be falling. It almost like looks like the Tower is coming in, the divine is coming in, intervention, to change your path. Or to change a path here. Okay? Because maybe some of you haven't been following your guidance. Okay? And you have been manifesting. Of course you want stability. Of course. Or there could be some type of proposal here, whatever the case is. Okay? So let's look at the 9 of Wands. The Sun reversed, the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, definitely. You know, there's frustration. You know, you're tired. That's all. It's just you're tired. You're just tired. And you're very reluctant. Okay, even though it's safe, there's options. You're very reluctant in confusion of what you truly want here. And I do see that you're going to be opening your heart. There's forgiveness. There's love. Are you going to block your heart? Or are you going to keep blocking your heart? You're going to say, well, I'm not blocking my love. Yes, I understand. Like, there's a sense like you could be blocking, right? Like if you could be healing your heart, healed your heart. There's forgiveness and love. But are you going to be open to give? Like completely. With vulnerability. Whoever this is. But I do see it happening with the Ace of Cups. It's about opening that heart. There will be celebration around you, 100%. And there is forgiveness as well, okay? For me, the Ace of Cups is the Ace of Cups. It's abundance in any shape, way, or form. Let's look at the Hermit. All of you are doing a lot of healing. The 7 of Wands, the Fool reversed, the Devil reversed. There's freedom here. For you, it could be also very slight, not all of you. It could be a divorce that's taking place. But there is freedom from what? From patterns. You've been doing the work, Taurus. Definitely 100% here. You know, and you're in a Zen place. Nothing could touch you anymore. But are you gonna, like, you know, what I do see happening here is that you're taking time out. So if something is not, if you're not sure about something, you're still gonna take time out to reflect, and which is perfect. You're not gonna take a leap of faith right away, right? In a situation. Let's look at the Tower as your advice. Let's see what cards come through with the Tower. So the shift of right? That okay, hold on a second. So the shift here that's gonna take place. Well, that has already taken place. When the North nodes change from Taurus to Scorpio, doesn't mean that because the nodes change, that whatever that we're going through in life changes with the nodes. It takes time because everybody's on a different soul path here. Okay. So yeah, definitely there's change coming in. There's change, especially in anything that you're doing karmically. Okay, in the Libra South node is showing up here for you. It's about releasing and bringing things into balance here, right? But some of you are still dealing with even though the nodes changed, you're still dealing with the Taurus and Scorpio change. There's something there, 100%. I do feel it, and then you're going through like a transformation, and so. A lot of you are thinking, oh, I'm not making progress. Well, yeah, the Tower's going to come in because you've been tested so many times and you've been persevering. And definitely there's something coming into balance for you. Okay, karmic justice is coming in. The truth, balance. And at this time, you're keeping a lot to yourself, which is okay. You have to sometimes. Because you're reevaluating everything in your life. Not just about money or love. It could be about children. It could be about family. It could be about co-workers. It could be about even the way you're thinking. Whatever it is that you're going through, you're reevaluating everything. Patience is needed, though. That's the only thing that you need to understand, that patience is needed. Okay, and the Tower is coming in to bring you karmic justice. It's all in divine timing. So I hope you enjoyed it. Your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon, Taurus.